Well, it's that time again. It's that time where you get to tell your spouse or your significant other that you're not going to spend, more than $100 on a Black Friday sale by buying magic tricks. Then you do it anyways. You have to suffer the consequences. Anyways, my name is Tyler Lunsford. I hope that you're having a wonderful day and happy Thanksgiving to you. Basically, the point of this video, it's a little bit different than the other videos. We're branching out on the channel here. That's what we call it. Kind of branching out like a tree, a big tree. The reason I want to make this video is one of two reasons. One, I like spending money on magic. Two, I like saving money even more. So, why not make a video about both? Now, the idea behind this is that there are several different, obviously I'm not going to be able to cover all of them, but I'm going to try to cover the ones that I've at least looked at or seen or shopped at or whatnot, and things I think you might be interested in, even if I'm not. So let's go ahead and break down these Black Friday deals, and let's talk about who has the best one, who needs to up their game for next year, and where should you be spending your hard-earned money at. So let's go ahead and get into that right now. We're going to begin with Vanishing Ink, because Vanishing Ink has been in the talks lately, in the news, in the magic news, basically for both good and bad. A lot of people are saying that their sale, parts of it are really good, but also parts of it are, kind of pitiful for who they are and what they do. So, let's start talking about it. So if you click on this Black Friday thing, it takes you to all this stuff. All right, let's look through it. Buy three, get one free on Vanishing Ink products. So this is actually pretty good, I would say. This is up there with, I'd say, some of the best deals in Magic for Black Friday. This whole buy three, get one free. Now, the only issue is that it's only on Vanishing Ink exclusive items, and you also need to be careful because if you're going to be buying like a bunch of books, the one thing you get free should not be like a deck of cards. Because if you're spending if you're spending like $50 to $60 on books, you gotta buy three. Let's say you buy three $50 books. That's $150, and you get a free $10 deck of cards with it. I mean, so you just gotta be kind of like, just kind of look at where you're going with it and make sure that you're putting the right things in your cart to make sure you maximize the amount of discounts you're getting. Now, where this could be good is that if you're getting like three master classes and then you get one free, because that you're saving $75 there, or if you're buying, three books that are $150 and the one you're getting free is also $50 and you're saving $50 there. So it's just kind of if you're gonna shop at Vanishing Ink with this deal, that's cool. I've looked through some things, thought about getting some books. I ended up getting one book, but I didn't do the buy three, get one free. But I will say, this is a little pitiful when it gets into the free products because of what some other magic companies did that we will talk about here in a little bit. So if you look over here at the free products that they're giving out, it says plus free gifts. Like these discounts, I mean, some of these discounts are just like, not like for best-selling stuff, it's not really like crazy good. I mean, you get like $3 off here and there, but the plus free gifts, see, this is where it's like because some other companies are giving out free gifts are giving out a lot more gifts for the same amount of money. So for instance, like let's look that Vanishing Ink is spent, if you spend over $50 of Vanishing Ink, you get one of these downloads. All right, well, you don't get anything physical if you gotta spend $100 to get something physical, right? Yeah. So you can either get Catch or Card Artistry at $100. That's your first physical item. Now, Catch is valued at $25. $100 you get $25 free. Okay, we'll take it. But then the next tier isn't $150. The next tier is $200. I feel like we're kind of missing something there. It's kind of just a big jump from $100 to $200. And then from $200 to $300, from $400, like it just goes in increments of $100 after $50, and even gets up to increments of $250 at one point. I just don't think that there's enough value for the money here when you compare it to other things. And that's where I think other companies have really kind of ruined some other companies' Black Friday sales because of the great magic that they were giving out for the value. It's kind of made Vanishing Inks or just any other company that does less than look a little bad. So if you spend $200, you could get You could get Andy Gladwin's Masterclass. That's $75. It'd be cool if they had other people's Masterclass there, but I understand like royalties and all that good stuff. Especially with Andy being one of the owners, obviously it's a little bit easier to get his in there. So I think it'd been cool if you could have chosen from like a lot more different master classes. That would have been a nice little over $200 bonus. So in conclusion, I guess Vanishing Ink's website has put on a great sale to an extent. I mean, the buy three get one free I think is really good. The discounts are okay. The deal of the day is pretty good depending on what day it is. And the free gifts are, I'd say, like middle of the pack. They're not bad. They're also just not the best compared to some other things out there, which, like I said, we'll get into that later. The 1914 I've heard is doing some discounts as well, so I'm going to check these out. This is my first time actually looking at these. I haven't checked out their discounts at all, so let's just look through this. What do we have here? Orphic wallet, 20 pounds off. Overdraft is 15 pounds off. That's nice. Overdraft extra card. Okay, Iris is on sale. These are some pretty good discounts, actually. Oh, Pierce. Oh, I've been waiting for this one. So this, oh man, this is something I've heard about. So this is looking pretty cool. Also, this is looking like it's going to be a pretty long video. Sorry about that. But if you're still watching at this point, we're only like on the second shop. Thanks. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you watch till the end to figure out who I think is the real winner of this Black Friday sale here. Let's go ahead and dive into this. This is, I'm not going to go like crazy into what this trick actually is, but that's a really good discount for something that just came out. I mean, it's literally on pre-order, and it's, wow, it's normally $59, and it got knocked down to $39. And it includes 4 bags, a blindfold, and an hour-and-a-half tutorial that you know is well done because it's from D. Christopher in 1914. Ooh, this is looking good. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out about what that actually is because I've heard about it, but I haven't heard a ton about it, and I'm going to check that out later. But man, there are some deals going down with 1914, so I'd say their deal's looking pretty good. Obviously, it doesn't look like you can get any free items. It just looks like it's discounts, which I don't mind because these discounts are actually really good. So yeah, okay. Good job in 1914. That looks awesome. Next up, we're going to look at Blake Voigt. I'm going to try to start flying through these a little bit because this video is going to be forever if I don't. Blake Voigt, if you don't know who he is, I mean, he's a magic consultant, magic creator, and all around a nice guy. Love him to bits. He puts out some really good, like some really cool stuff. Some really good stuff, and he has a great sense of humor. Love to listen to him on podcasts and everything. He has a great story. Everything's awesome. Basically, Blake Voigt's amazing. Oh, Table Illusion, 13 grand. Wow. I do not have the money to spend on that. I did watch the Table Illusion video though, and it does look really cool. I just don't have the money to spend on that, nor could I justify it with the amount of gigs I do in a year. Also, duct tape, a signature release from Blake Voigt is normally $500. It's on sale for $400. That's cool. Envelope opener I think is normally $300. It's on sale for $200. These Acro Index products are heavily discounted by about anywhere from $10 to $20, so that's cool. If you don't have Split Sessions by Blake Voigt, now I will say Blake Voigt is really known for his card gaffes and his gimmick building skills. So he put out Split Sessions 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I highly recommend that you pick up all 4 of them. If you do any sort of gimmick making or any sort of splitting, anything like that, you can learn bill splits, you can learn flap cards, you can learn how to split normal playing cards, what it takes to split them, what it takes to put them back together, and he's just going to run over everything. I mean, that was something that when I was growing up, I remember buying, and I was so excited. I loved it all. I will say that if you're going to buy Split Sessions 1 and 2, I would buy Fusion by Blake Voigt because they come with it. So that way you can learn Fusion, and you can also get Split Sessions for free with it. I don't think that's something that's expired. I'm pretty sure he's still doing that. So I highly recommend you check that out. Blake Voigt puts out some awesome things. I have 6 out, the stage version, and It's great. I freaking love it. The one thing that's on here that I don't have that I really want is either envelope opener or duct tape. So that's something that I'm looking at. May pick it up this year. Might have to wait. I've spent quite a bit of money that I told myself I wouldn't spend this year on Black Friday. I set a limit and we've gone over it. Now we're gonna look at Alakazam. Boom, Alakazam. Ka-chow. Black Friday savings. All right, let's check this out. Oh. Okay, so they got some. They do have some good deals. I heard Craig and Lloyd talk about this on the podcast. They said that they are slicing prices on here. I'm guessing this might be part of the Murphy's sale, the Murphy's Magic sale. So definitely check out Alakazam because these prices are really low. I mean, you can get swapped by Nicholas Lawrence and I believe Sans Mines. And you could get Smooth Prediction, Windmill Change. Wow. This is a lot of stuff that's like really discounted. I mean, pretty much cut in half, if not more. Look at this. Okay, Alakazam, I see you. The knot cards are sliced. What? Holy cow. Okay. Alright, I've seen enough. Alakazam, you did great slicing your prices. That's awesome. Holy cow. Let's look at Hocus Pocus because I want to look at what they have to offer as well. Hocus Pocus, let's see. I remember that they had like this members thing where if you signed in, I think I'm signed in, there's like a member price. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at this. Alright, let's see here. Black Friday sale, tricks. What is for sale here? Oh, boy. Holy cow, look at that. So this is a lot of like kind of older stuff. I'm guessing this is part of the Murphy sale too, that's been discounted. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Juan Tamarie's session with the deck of cards for $15. I'm pretty sure this is still $50 on Vanishing's website. Whoa. Okay, I actually might have to pick that up. That's freaking awesome. This is, I'm pretty sure I literally saw this for $50, if not like a very, very cheaply discounted. Okay, Hocus Pocus. Wow, that is a good deal. Okay, well, Hocus Pocus, if you want anything from Juan Tamariz that's called Sessions, this is the place to get it. Because, man, I'm picking that up after this video is over. Just at this point, it's like, well, it's $15 more, right? Oh, don't tell my girlfriend. So, Ghost Pips is on sale. Crazy. A Peter Egging trick is on sale. Abstract Effects hasn't been out in forever. They kind of vanished. But they did put out Stab Happy recently, I think this year, last year, I don't even know. $7.50, that's a good price. Oh, Frost. Okay, Frost is a really, really cool gimmick deck, I will say. It's something similar that's come out in the past. But it's a really cool gimmick deck that I highly recommend you pick up for $12. Seth Race does some pretty cool stuff. Eye Candy, another Peter Egging trick on sale. Surprise. Wow. Okay. AdSense is on sale. Fresh Snack is great. I love Fresh Snack. It is, I'm pretty sure I saw it for sale on I think it was like $17 on Vanishing's website, and it's $10.50 on freaking like Hocus Pocus. That's awesome. Love that. Well, Hocus Pocus is going to be getting some of my money after this video because they have some good deals. Really like that. Okay, check out Hocus Pocus and their stuff. They're looking good. I'm thinking to pick up AdSense. Also, I own Fresh Snack, but picking that up for $10.50, that's a stellar price. And it's really good for social media. Love that. Cool. All right, well, let's move on. Next up, we have Vulpine Creations. Now, if you don't know who this is, you've probably been living under a rock because it's Adam Wilbur's new. I say new. He's been doing it for a couple years now. But it's his brand where he's putting out stuff. They put out some really cool things. Amazing Coffee Cups and Beans is actually on my list to get. I think I really want to get that this year. I'm probably going to get that. Color Psychology just came out, and it's on sale. Everything on the website is 25% off. So everything they've put out. Product Development Masterclass. Now, this is something that I've really wanted to get. The only reason I haven't is because that's something that I really have a lot of interest in, and I also have a lot of experience in, so I kind of want to put something out on my channel in the future kind of similar to it. I don't want to steal any ideas from there, so that's probably going to hold off until that project comes out in a couple years. But Amazing Coffee Cups and Beans and Color Psychology for 25% off. I mean, that's a lot of money that you're saving because these are high quality, high priced tricks. So I'm loving that. Amazing Coffee Cups and Beans, if you haven't seen it, I mean, it's absolutely incredible. It's literally cups and balls, but with massive coffee beans and coffee mugs. But the cool part is he added a load that's really easy to do, that you can load coffee beans and also espresso into for the final loads, and it's really, really cool. So Color Psychology is Adam's take on, and also Felix is a part of this as well. Does great video work, does great work with the website, all that stuff. All the work that he puts into Volpine with Adam is absolutely incredible. But Color Psychology is something I've been looking at as well because it's basically Adam's take on the chair test, essentially. It's a color prediction / chair test, not using chairs but using the audience members out in the audience. So I think I'm either going to pick up Color Psychology and Amazing Coffee Cups and Beans, or at least one of them, because it's a must. I really want to add Amazing Coffee Cups and Beans to my parlor show. I think that would be awesome. All this stuff that's on their website that you can get for 25% off. That is awesome. So good job, Adam and Felix. You're doing great. One thing I do want to mention is that you can sign up for the Net Tricks with Craig Petty. You can get a free month, I believe it is, on the silver and bronze level for absolutely free, just using a code. The code I'll actually throw up on the screen somewhere around here. I just wanted to throw that out there because I know that I'm pretty sure it's only for Black Friday, like just for the day. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow because you're going to want to sign up for that so you can get the Net Tricks for free for 1 month. And it's absolutely wonderful. I just got into the Net Tricks and I've been exploring it recently, and there's so much stuff in there. Once you get in, you're probably not going to want to leave, so just prepare yourself for that. But yeah, you want to sign up, you can use this code that I'm throwing on the screen somewhere and sign up for the Net Tricks. So go ahead and sign up for the Net Tricks today because you will not regret it, and also it's absolutely free. Literally just sign up for a month for absolutely free, and it literally doesn't even cost a penny. So do that. Next up on the list is the Perfect Shuffle. Now, if you don't know what the Perfect Shuffle is, it's Owen O'Hare's website where he creates these jigs. Now, I've reviewed some of them on the channel in the past, which you can watch after this video if you'd like to, but he has created card splitting gaffs, he's created stripper deck gaffs, he's created so many different types of basically jigs to make those gaffs. And he's also released some new ones like a corner rounder, a corner short, a stripper fixer. Looking through the website right now. Oh, bisector card jig. Love that. I have that. I have a lot of like the card like gimmick making ones. One that I want to get is the stripper deck maker. That is something that I really want to do. The stripper deck jig is, I mean, incredible. The one that I did buy was a DMT template. So if you're into this kind of thing, the aligner jig is also amazing. That's a must-have. If you don't have the perfect score, get the aligner jig, or even if you do have the perfect score and you can afford it, get the aligner jig. Helps you with putting cards back together, and I have a review on it on the channel somewhere, I believe. If you just search it up, you can find it. The card splitter jig is what I was talking about. I have these on my website, or not website, on my YouTube channel reviewed. And the stripper jig, there it is. The stripper jig is amazing. That's one that's been on my list for literally years. I've wanted it for so long. Maybe one day. I'm stressing myself out. I'm going to convince myself to buy it. I feel like if I stay on this website much longer. So definitely check out all these. They're already discounted. There's no discount code. And it's also free worldwide shipping on all of the stuff that Owen puts out. So definitely check that out on his website there. They're a little expensive, but I will say they will last. They're made so well, and they're so creative, and Owen's just a really good guy. So definitely check that website out. Oh boy. And here comes the one that everyone's been talking about with this Black Friday sale, and that is Penguin Magic. What did they do this year? Well, let's break it down because they might have released what is the best Black Friday sale in the history of Black Friday Magic sales. I mean, it's incredible. Now, that might be recency bias, but I will say this is definitely the one that took the cake this year. I mean, it absolutely, it killed every other Black Friday sale out there. So let's just break this down real quick. So for one, they released 8 new products at the same time as giving away over $1,000, which is kind of crazy. So there are 8 new products, which I will say I purchased a lot of these because I want to review them on the channel. Now, Diabolical Blizzard Laced Up, I've heard really good things about these, and I am so excited for Laced Up. Laced Up literally makes me feel like a kid on Christmas when I talk about it because I'm just waiting for it in the mail right now. I've watched the tutorial video. I know how it works. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. It genuinely might be trick of the year. I mean, once again, I haven't gotten my hands on it yet, so I don't want to say it is now, but once I get my hands on it and actually try it out, it is a strong contender for trick of the year. I mean, it's unreal. You need to watch the video in order to even understand, like even try to comprehend what's happening. Basically make a borrowed ring link onto your shoelaces, but then you move your laces and you untie them and get the ring off. I can't do it justice by explaining it. Just go watch it. Do yourself a favor. Hand Drawn. Hand Drawn by Nick Popa came out as well. That is a really cool animated effect where an X kind of crawls across your hand. Love that as well. And then let's talk about these free gifts because this is where I think Penguin knocked it out of the park. Not only did they release what could be trick of the year and all these different other tricks that are really good, but you literally get free magic for just ordering something over $10. That's it. Literally, something over $10. I mean, when it comes to people like Vanishing, who are giving away free prizes, they have you spending $50, $100, $200, and $300. Like, those are not many tiers compared to Penguin, who's giving out freaking $10 tiers, $20 or $10, $30, $50, $75, $100, $125, $150, $175. Like, these are so many different tiers and so many different products they knocked it out of the park with the amount of free products you get. It literally is not even close to anything else that any other Magic company did this year. And that's why I think they're going to go down as having the best Black Friday sale this year. You only have to spend over, I say only, but I'm just comparing it to other Magic companies out there who had like their highest tier at $1,000 to just get like $200 free Magic, which plus the other stuff you had beforehand, which would still add up to being several $100s. But this, you literally have to spend $800 to get over $1,000 worth of Magic for free, absolutely for free. It's not even close this year. Penguin really did knock it out of the park. I'm gonna quit talking about it, but basically all the new products. Sonata, you can get a signed book. You can get a book signed by Juan Tamariz. Sonata, signed by. It's not even close. It's not even close. It's so good. So Penguin, great work with this. You did an amazing job. That's why I saved you for last, because you win. You take it home. So if you haven't spent any money on Black Friday, or you have spent money on Black Friday, go spend some more at Penguin Magic if you haven't already, because they are going to hook you up with some of the best free Magic, with some of the best Magic tricks that they have released all year if you just check out this sale. So definitely check that out. And I'm sure that, and 50% off Tarbell as well, and their Choose 5 for $99. Penguin. Can we get a round of applause for Penguin? Round of applause for Penguin. Something, Tyler and Post, throw some sound effects in, please, for Penguin. It's incredible. The Choose 5 for $99. Now, it didn't really get updated too much. They added like Flip Bomb and Neo, and maybe Quinact. I think that was there last year. But so it's got a lot of Penguin lives on it, but it's still a great deal. Choose 5 for $99. It's just so good. Laced Up is so good. The reviews are already coming in. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, I received it laced. It's so good. It's so good. This is based off these reviews. They're agreeing with what I've said about the tutorial video, so I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I will be reviewing Laced Up very soon. But thanks so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. And if you've watched this long, because I know it's been a long one, then thank you so much again. I really do appreciate it. And I hope that you found this video useful, because it's a little bit different than what I usually do, but I want to start branching out, like a tree. Making some more content that's not just magic reviews, because content is just something that I enjoy making, and I would love to hear what content you would like to see put out on the channel, some new videos, whether that's a new series or just another trick, or just try to tell me something that's not reviews. What do you want to see on the channel? Because reviews are always going to come, but I want to post other things too, so just let me know what you think. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed making it. Now go save some money, but also buy some new magic if you want to, if you have the money to. None of these people pay me to get put in this video. I'm not sponsored by any of these magic companies for this video, so just check them out. Go see what you think. If you see something that suits you, pick it up, but don't pick up useless magic that you're not going to use. Just pick it up if you're going to use it. If you think you're going to be able to get a social media video out of it, or add it to your show, or perform it at your next gig, then do it. But if not, obviously, don't pressure yourself into buying something just because it's cool. But thank you so much again, and hopefully I will see you in another video that I post on the channel sometime soon. And have a happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all of you, so thanks for being here. Goodbye. We'll get into that later. Sorry, I'm being a bit of a tease. I can't believe I just did that.